Carmilla Season 3, Episode 16, Regrets? I've had a few.
Hey, Betty. So I've detected a theme amongst the talismans. It's items loaded with personal baggage likely to get you killed obtaining them. I'd have preferred potent potables, but can hardly wait to figure out what the fourth one is. Maddie's locket, but wasn't that her own super secret life-extending thingamajig?
No, the spell that made Maddie unkillable was on the piece of her heart inside. The locket was something else. I think she acquired it after Mother maneuvered her onto the board. I guess whatever the board was 1,000 years before there was a university.
Will it still work if it's all busted up?
Well, I'm not sure that matters if we don't know where it is.
And you haven't seen it since?
No, I took it off and the next day it was gone. I mean, maybe Red Sonja knew it was a talisman when she came here to steal the book, or
Love her
the
nickname
library
for
left it off
Danny.
somewhere.
Red Sonja.
Hey, I'm not the one smacking people with books and writing messages in blood, buddy.
Okay, maybe let's not antagonize a sentient building.
That you're living in.
Although, if it did stash it away for safekeeping, now would be a really great time to give it back.
Maddie!
No.
Maddie, come back.
Sorry, by the way. I know it's all you had left of her. I know that's my fault, too.
No, it was a lot of people's faults. Lauren's, yours, mine, Maddie's. I mean, she'd have been the first to tell you she would have killed everyone on campus that got in her way.
Still miss her, though.
Yeah. Well, love is like that.
Maybe we're coming at this from the wrong way.
What do you mean?
Well, Maddie, she'd never bother with all this scrambling around to find talismans.
Well, the talismans were how the board controlled the dean.
Yeah, but before the boards, there were the people that made them. The ones who stopped the dean in the first place.
Yeah, but we're not talking about people, we're talking about gods.
Gods who put an awful lot of effort into keeping the dean from opening the gate. But do you bet they're not thrilled about what she's up to now?
Yeah, but how are you going to contact them?
But before we had a chance to really get our blasphemy on, we were saved by the bell. If by bell you mean mind-splitting feedback because JP needed the floor.
So sorry to
Detective
interrupt,
Carm.
but I fear I have to risk.
Explain to me why I shouldn't let my darling, deadly girl peel you like a crepe.
Why am I taking all the heat for losing the sword?
Because you were the one being a corporate creep when Team Fangless stole it. I say I try the Zeta toss. See if I can hit the middle of the 5th seal from 100 feet
Yes.
up.
5th seal? Have they already unearthed it?
I'm afraid so. Time is
Toss that.
shorter than we think.
Ugh, that
That's
asshole.
enough. You never let me do anything. Don't kill the weasel who stabbed you. Don't tear the head off your precious Carmilla.
Don't forget yourself, girl. I raised you from the dust when no one cared about you. Not your school, not your so-called friends. They used you up and spit you out. Did sweet little Laura even shed a tear before giving up your school for her precious Carmilla? Besides,
Yes.
their time is coming. I may not be able to breach the library quite yet, but after the 5th seal is open, well, keep an eye on things. I have to prepare for the ritual. And put the boy down. He's of no use without a windpipe.
Ritual. Is that how they're opening the seals?
Yes, I'm starting to suspect some kind of sacrifice is involved.
D-Bear? I care that you were dead. And I'm not just saying that so you'll stop chowing down on me like I'm a cursed Slurpee. I could see how much you wanted everybody to be, like, safe.
She did.
And Laura totally cried. You were, like, her hero. You were everybody's...
So thanks to JP, we not only have terrifying insight into how badly the dean has messed up Danny, but also the totally not bone-chilling revelation that she'll be opening the 5th seal ASAP and coming for us next. Which means it's time to start looking outside of the box.
Still up to summoning a bloodthirsty pagan god?
We've got 3 candidates. Enki, the god of knowledge, Hoster, the shepherd of men, and Erishkigal, the queen of the underworld. I'm thinking she's our best bet. She's like the dean's sister, or reflection, or both. And the locket is hers, what with the book belonging to Enki and the sword to Hoster. And it's her turn
Is
for the
that
demon's
Maddie?
looking to take over.
Okay. Well, why stop at bloodthirsty pagan god when you can go full-on death goddess?
Was
Thinking
Maddie
the
a
reason
goddess?
that we're always in over our heads is that
Is
we
Maddie a
keep on
goddess?
picking fights that are over our heads. If the dean has some supernatural nemesis who might want to help, why not give that a try?
Oh, would you look at that. Laura Hall's chess master.
Look at us. Making plans, strategizing,
Aw.
comrades working shoulder to shoulder with no desperate kissing or lusty sexual undertones. No awkwardness, just good old-fashioned platonic buddies.
Yeah, how long will that last? Half a second! Half a second that lasted! Oh, come on!
Yeah. So, oops.
Mildly? Okay, yeah. That's, that was desperate sex on the desk. Excellent. All right. I have no words. I don't even know how to make words of what that was. But it was really cute and hot, and thank you. Is Maddie a god? Is it like the last goddess they were talking about? I'm wondering if that's... There's got to be some kind of relationship with that, with the necklace and Maddie and this goddess. So, I'm very interested to figure that one out. Danny, oh yeah, she's been messed up. The dean's really got her thinking just the worst things about everyone, and my heart is breaking. Oh my gosh. God, I hope they save her soon. With one episode left, I doubt it's going to happen this act, but at least I don't have to wait 2 whole weeks to get into Act 2, so there's that. Yeah, alright. That happened. Oh dear. So we'll see the aftermath, I think, next episode, or not if they choose to ignore it. Alright. Last episode of Act 1, here we come.